Is this Navasana? Yes. Is this a Navasana too? Double yes. Is this a half split? Yes. Is this a half split too? Double yes. Is this a plank? Yes. Is this a plank too? Double yes. Do you see the difference between these two? A lot, right? But what we usually see on Instagram aesthetics, these being shown as beginners level and this the advanced level. Level which we are forgetting is the intermediate, which is actually the base foundation of your body's ability. The problem is, as soon as we can go 10 seconds extra in these poses or a little less pain, we think that our body is already prepared for this version without even creating steadiness in the same base and foundation. Let me explain you simply. In the Navasana you see here, the core absolutely depends on hunch of the back to carry the load of the knees without having to bend. Whereas here it's absolutely different, which is the version needed for all kinds of inversions. Same in half splits here. The hamstrings are dependent on the hunch in the back to be able to straighten the knees. Whereas here it's independent because of lot of practice, which is the most important for splits. Look at the plank here. Shoulders dependent on elbows for steadiness and core depending on hunch in the back for compression. Whereas here they're absolutely independent of each other, and this is the stability and control that's needed for all shoulder bearing inversions. This is what we call intentional practice, but the one that's trending everywhere is aesthetic practice, which is why most of the practitioners feel stuck or not being able to progress in their practice level. If you're not even aware of the intention or the preparations needed for the goal pose or movement, how will you be able to even achieve that? So first make sure to tighten your base or foundation and then attempt to go for goal pose or movement so that you're in the right path and not heartbroken.